Yo,
It's Friday.
Friday. What they do.
They better do right. Got my red cup. Got your red
Hey,
cup.
we on the red cuffs all day. You feel
Cheers
me?
to, look, I
Yeah.
could never find the camera. Cheers to another week.
Chill.
It's been a good week, I guess. I haven't got no complaints.
Yeah, it been a good week. You know what I'm saying? It been the week kind of flew to me this week though. Like it was like fast as hell.
It kind of did, but it was stressful too. Like I had to take my son into school this week a couple of days. He missed testing the first day. I had to take him an extra day because he missed testing the first day. It's just been crazy. It threw my whole week off. I hate when like I get a monkey wrench in the middle of my work week. Like I don't like to be bothered. I like to maintain a strict schedule so I can stay on point. And then I've been working overtime all week, and I got to work this weekend. It's a
Hey,
lot.
get that money. Hey, get that
Trying to
money.
survive, brother. Don't you
Gotta
say
get
surviving
that
the
money.
survivor?
Hey, riding the vibe. Let's get it.
You're
Shit.
riding the vibe. I ain't riding the vibe. I'm thriving and striving.
Okay, get that pet they scratch they. That's right.
That's
Shit.
what's up. You did in the OT?
Nah, man, I be trying to get out of there as much as I could.
I feel you.
Shit. I be running out. I put in every day. They deny all my shit to be off.
Why?
Cause I don't know. Look at the calendar.
Well, you have to look at the calendar, bro.
I know. I ain't know. So I went and filed me a week, which is next week. I think next week, and I took all every day I could. I think I took all like 4-5 days in the week just to get
Are
them
we
off.
podcasting or you gonna go do something, take you some me time?
Like podcast, I just want to be on work. Shit, I be having other shit doing. I feel like I be losing money at that damn job. You know what I'm saying?
I
But,
feel you.
but I mean, that's what keep me going and what keep me afloat. You know what I'm saying? But
I
hey,
feel you. That's what's up. So what's going on this week in the world? Oh my goodness. Have you been paying attention to the George Floyd trial at all? Did I ask you that?
I mean, I ain't been watching it, but I catch clips and updates on it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been seeing like the examiner came up last and talking about what he was saying on there, talking about what he said on the mic, talking about I took too many drugs and stuff. He ain't say
Mm.
that, but he didn't want to say that. He said I didn't take no drugs and they just trying to flip the whole little script on him.
Oh,
Man.
talk about what George was saying. Yeah, I did see
Yeah,
that. But this is my thing. It ain't about what he said didn't say. At the end of the
that
day,
ain't
what
killing
do
him.
the facts say?
Yeah.
What do the facts say? He could have been higher than Cooter Brown. What do
I mean,
the
that's what the defense trying to say is that is the drugs killed him. You know what I'm saying? But the prosecutors got it. They making their case that I don't give a damn how high he was, bitch. If he would nobody would step on his neck, he wouldn't have died. You know what I'm saying? So they I mean, this should be an open to shut case, but they got to go through the motions. Hopefully, they they just going through the motions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
yeah, I just feel like I was watching it because I was up when it started, but it got like I still have yet to watch that whole video. Them whole eight. Well, now that we know it's 9 minutes, I have yet to do it. I get so much anxiety leading up to the point where he passed away. I can never watch it to that point. Like I always have to turn away. So watching the trial the first couple of days, it was really overwhelming, unexpectedly overwhelming for me. At first, I didn't know they were gonna keep showing the video over and over on the first day of trial or second day or whatever that was when I caught on. And then it was just like listening to the people testimonies and stuff. It's just that shit really sad, bro. Like it was affecting my mental. So I stopped. Like I watched, like you said, the updates that Shade Room or whoever give you. But outside of that, I ain't been keeping up, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. They got to go through the motions, but I think justice is going to serve itself in this situation. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like it is, but I'm afraid for if it don't. You know what I'm saying? Like
America better be afraid.
but
America, America better be afraid if it don't go. You know what I'm saying? If justice not served. Cause boy, I swear that I think they big gonna burn down. They gonna burn that whole motherfucking country down. And,
I'm afraid for if we don't.
but hopefully it don't. I mean, like the damn coroner, the doctors, everybody is going against the. You know what I'm saying that this is what occurred. Like he died because of shower.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I mean I don't think there's no way they can't convict, but you know, which is well deserved. You know what I'm saying? He deserved every year that he get.
And they better give it to him too. Not no 2-3 years.
I still don't think they go. They I mean, he ain't gonna get no regular. He probably get like 15 years or something like that though. Probably not even that. Probably about 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Long as it's here, at least better be in the double digits. You can't slap his wrist with no 2 to 5 years. No, it at least he got to get some jersey numbers because that was blatant murder. Like, and people, there was an EMT that reached out. That was like, "Hey, let me help. This guy needs help." He wouldn't let nobody help. Like, y'all blatantly, purposely went through it the way that y'all did. So I feel like he should get jersey numbers for that shit. Make an example out of him to make these other motherfuckers think twice. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do it. I know what I'm saying. I think we've have been through a lot this last year. I mean, this last decade, but this year just was a momentum of everything just built up. And I think the United States gonna do right by. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna do right by them. The justice will be served. Now, if it's not, I pray to God for the country. You understand? I'm being hard. I ain't gonna be out there, but like I think a lot gonna occur. Hopefully not, but you know
it will, because look how it ruptured when it first happened, and then for him to get away with it, and then it's gonna only remind us that the people who did what they did to Breonna Taylor got away with that shit. So they're gonna pack both on top of each other, and that shit is gonna be tragic.
Well, let's be optimistic, you know what I'm saying? Just knowing the letter of the law, you know what I'm saying, and knowing that the right thing gonna happen this time. They can't keep getting away with it, you know, and shout out to Floyd though, you know what I'm saying? The hell of a price, you know, for what was gonna occur. But you know, hopefully it is what opened everybody's eyes up to see the injustice that's been occurring for black people all this time. And hopefully everything change. I mean, a lot changed going forward. You know what I'm saying? Shit, gotcha.
Yeah. Other than that, ain't nothing else really going on. What you think about the Paul Pierce situation?
Oh, that was I just think about my dog Paul Pierce out here got the little busters on deck. Nigga. Hey, my dog ain't playing with it, ain't it? Like. I think he was on his way out anyway. I think that like ain't nowhere in the world he know who he worked for. He know what he do, and for him to go live with the little strippers and shit like that, he was on his way out. He already knew what the lick was. You know what I'm saying? He had to have something else on the way already, because for him to work for this company, you know what I'm saying?
But I don't even think it's about what he did. Because
it's not what he did on live.
Yes, I think it's because he did it on camera. I don't think it's like what he did. I think it's just because other people could find it or see it. But when you look at it, it wasn't that many people in the live. So
what they said was it's not even the point that it was live, because if his homeboy was in there, had that bit on live and shit like that and recording him, he's straight. But the fact that he had his own shit on live, that's what fucked it up for him.
And then when he said, like, I'm gonna get fired for this shit, but I don't care, or some dumb ass shit like that.
It was. I think he was on his way out or something, but
regardless,
like he could have just left. I mean, you know, like But I mean, it is what it is. Truth, boy, you did your thing, boy. You had them babies on deck. You had like 315 goddamn viewers, and you threw it all away for that, boy. You a wild nigga, boy.
But then he really throw it away though. The nigga's still rich. He just ain't getting that little Disney check no more.
But it ain't about the check. It's about the cachet that jar had. Know what I'm saying? Like he got to get to analyze. Know what I'm saying? His favorite thing every night on the biggest stage. It ain't nowhere else he can go at that's gonna be bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Like he can start his own thing and it probably feel better for him because he started, but ain't nowhere else that's gonna broadcast and reach the type of people that he reached every Wednesday and Friday night. They touched on them.
Is TNT and ESPN under the same network umbrella?
They not, but he's not going to TNT. You know what I'm saying? He not. I mean, who they're not going to let go? Goddamn, Shaq, Chuck, Ernie.
One of these days, Shaq and Chuck gonna come to blows, and there might be 2 free seats, and Paul Pierce can sit out there. One of these days,
but that's good for TV. They like that. They love it.
Yeah, you know but it ain't gonna be funny because Shaq ass be getting serious, and then Charles Barkley ass be let out of the goddamn flow. Then what?
They always do that though. They've been doing that shit for years. It ain't gonna go past that because that's just how niggas play though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, that is what it is. They had a fun. But I don't think TNT a high minimum. If ESPN it ain't too many jumps that people will go from ESPN to TNT. Because they really are in conjunction with each other, even though they're two separate companies, they don't compete with each other because they don't have games on at the same time, and they work conjunction with the NBA. You know what I'm saying? He
better go get him a basketball show on Bounce.
Well, he go do shit. He should do what? What's the name that got on
all the smoke?
All the smoke with Matt Barnes and Jackson.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? That'll be a good look. I don't know what them boys pocket be looking like, but them boys on the Black Effect too, though. So, know what I'm saying? They gotta get some type of revenue in there, some splits. But I mean, if that's what you want to do, go start your podcast. I think you just should have left instead of throwing it away like that. Like, he married though. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying?
But maybe I missed it. People kept bringing up his wife. But I didn't see him personally engaging with none of the strippers. I thought they said it was at a party and it wasn't even at his house. He just went live.
But it's like, he said on that he ain't married. You know what I'm saying? But he is married. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
if they going through it, if they like separated and just you know what I'm saying, we just don't know about it, but he is legally married though. You feel me? So, I don't know. Shout out to Paul Pierce, my nigga. You always been the truth. You displayed the truth. You just shouldn't have did the truth. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, my G.
Shit. Well, that's what's going on in the news today. I can't think of nothing really else going on. That I don't really know much about the whole basketball player. I can't even see the video, but that he allegedly beat up his girlfriend. Then I seen there's an ex-football player that shot 5 of his family members and then killed himself. I'm like, what is going on in the world of sports this week? It is really out of hand.
It's the world going. I mean, the world going crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I gotta lay low. You know what I'm saying? It's too much be going on in this world out here. You understand? I'm trying to make it to 2022 because 2022 that when I'm gonna take over the world. You feel me? So everybody gonna turn into a goddamn zombies this year and shit after they get the shot and shit.
You said everybody gonna turn into zombies and you finna get the shot.
I said because they gonna get the shot. I don't think I'm gonna take a shot. You know.
That's a different podcast because I would love to have a conversation about that. Because I used to be a hard hell no, but I don't know if I'm a hard hell no more.
I feel, well, first, let me just say this. I feel if I ain't got that bit now, I don't think I'm going to get that bit. Because I mean, my life ain't changed like that. You know what I'm saying? But I want everybody else to go out, you know what I'm saying? Public service announcement. Everybody get that shot when it's available to you. You know what I'm saying? By April 19th, everybody gonna be available to get it in the United States. So go out and get your shots. You know what I'm saying? Twice.
I don't know what to tell you. Do it, make your heart fond. That's all what it is. Make your heart grow fond, or however you say it. Do it make you happy. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Sometimes I say I'm gonna get the shot, and sometimes I be like, man, you tripping. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. If I get that bit, I will get that bit when I down the need to get that bit. Like something it go prevent me from doing something. I'm not finna go and.
But see, look though, I can't say. Let me tell you, I can't say the shit don't work. Let me tell you why. My cousin is a nurse, and her daughter got it, and her mom caught it from her daughter, and her mom ended up in the hospital behind it. The only reason she didn't get it is because she's a nurse. She had to get that first round. So if it was not for the vaccine, she would have caught it. So I know
we don't know that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
that's what passed her and went to her mama.
I mean, we done seen situations like that. Like my cousin caught it, and we were together all like, you know what I'm saying, same spot, everything. I ain't catch it, he caught it.
That's true. My grandma caught it, and everybody in her house tested negative, but she the only one who had it.
See, we don't know what the situation is with that. You know what I'm saying? But got that good bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my shit strong. I'm a thoroughbred. You feel me?
But that has nothing to do with the corona. We are gonna move right along. So we're gonna get into our relationship talk because that's what this podcast is about. This people our age in their 30s and 40s and what we're going through in life. And right now, if you ain't married, it's figuring out life and where you want to end up and how you want to end up. And relationship is a big part of that in your 30s and 40s. Do it sound like I'm echoing you?
You might be, dog.
Because I can hear an echo sometimes and then I can't other times.
You ain't echoing to me, though. You don't hear no echo.
Well, I hope I'm not echoing to the people. But anyways, I want to talk about, I'm going to ask you this question that everybody can see up there. I'm going to ask you because you're a man. And then you can reverse it on me as a woman. But you don't have to because I can tell you my thoughts from a man perspective. But a man has two girlfriends. Those. Two women. Mm-hmm. He has two women. He's cheating on one of them because one of the women know about the other woman and the other woman has no clue. Now, in that kind of situation, which of those women do you think the man truly cares about, if any?
Be honest, I mean, like, nigga don't care that much for either one of them. But don't say just to dive in the scenario, the one that he not telling, you know what I'm saying, is the one that he care about the most. The one Phyllis he care about the most. The one that he don't think can handle the situation like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the one that do know, he don't. I mean, like if she know and she's still dealing with him, then that's relaxed time. You know what I'm saying? She know that he got a situation that he can't. You know what I'm saying? He got an old lady or whatever, however it go. You know what I'm saying? So he can relax. He go there and relax, chill, and vibe, and ain't scared of the consequences. But when he go back to the person that he probably really care about, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what he really. The one he not telling is the one that he really care about because you know there's feelings and emotions involved and shit. You know what I'm saying? But really neither one of them. But you know what I'm saying? Just sake of the conversation, you know.
Okay. I agree with you. I don't think you care about now one. But for the sake of this conversation, I have the opposite opinion of you. I feel like the one that doesn't know is the one that he don't really care about. I feel like the one that he's being honest with is the one that he cares about.
Why you think that? Break that down for me.
I feel like the one that he could be honest with is somebody that he could trust and I feel like he has a closer bond to that he would even feel comfortable enough to tell her something like that. I feel like the one that don't know, he don't know how she gonna take it. He might don't want to hear her mouth, and it might be a purpose that she's serving that the one who does know ain't serving. So he don't want to fuck up his situation. So he gonna hide it from her until she find out. Then it's whatever anyway. Cause it ain't like if she find out and she move on, whatever she was providing, he'll find it in somebody else.
Okay, well let me just give you some words of a famous philosopher. His name is Jody. Now, hey, I lie to you because I care. I tell the truth to the whole because I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like you protect the one that you really care about. You know, you shouldn't be out there wilding anyway. You know what I'm saying? Either way. But if you go be out there wilding, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like the one that you truly care about is the one you telling the truth to, because she will make different. If the woman who didn't know, if she knew, she would make sure that every time y'all were intimate, there was protection. She will make she not finna just. She may make different decisions in the bedroom. She may make different decisions in how she handle you. She might not cook and clean for you, wash your dirty drawers and stuff like that for you. If she knew that you, if it's another woman, let her do some of this. Let her cook some of your meals. Let her cook your drawers.
The thing is, the reason I say this is because if you got two people that you fucking with,
mm-hmm.
and one of them accept the fact that you got other people, that you got an old lady, you know that ain't really going nowhere because they're accepting they're accepting the worst in you. Know what I'm saying? You don't tell the person that you really care for because you still want to display this you know what I'm saying, monogamous relationship or whatever. Know what I'm saying?
But that's right.
You don't want to let out the bad in you or to let them see the worst in you. Know what I'm saying? Like that's not
if you really cared about her, you would let her make her choice on her own. If you really
because you shouldn't be cheating. Know what I'm saying? So you go tell. So if you got two situations off rip, know what I'm saying? Like if you tell this person that okay, I got other people or whatever, and she go along with that, that's how it's always going to be. Even if you stop messing with the other person that you messing with right now, know what I'm saying? Y'all in know what I'm saying, a monogamous relationship, later on down the line, you know that she accepted this before, so she may accept it again. You know? So if the one that you care about that you don't tell, you cause you don't see you with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, but you still not showing that you care about her. If you knowing that she not with the BS, why do you have another woman? Period. Like that's not because you care about her. You showed you don't give a fuck about her because you got a whole nother woman. I'm not talking about a side piece. I'm talking about a whole nother joint. Like that's your chick.
Okay, well let me say this. Let me I'm gonna kind of speak from experience on this right here now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even gonna say that either female. I was in a situation like that before. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna really say that either woman I care for more than the other. The reason, you know what I'm saying, it comes to a point that you got to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Like like after it's hard to lie to one chick. You know what I'm saying? But it's even harder to lie to two chicks. So, you know what I'm saying? When you get to a situation that the person like you enough that you know that the situation won't, like, y'all communication or y'all situation is not going to be affected by you dealing with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So if you tell the person that you you tell the person that you think that's going to be able to accept the shit. You know what I'm saying? It continue. You know what I'm saying? That's going to ask you to, you know what I'm saying, stop fucking with this chick or whatever like that. But you know that you can carry on and lie and, you know what I'm saying? You really don't. It's hard because you really don't want to lie to either one of them. But to one of them that's stronger than the other, or you learn about their background. What
the one that you're keeping it from, you would consider her to be weaker than the one that you could tell? Why does her wanting to be in a monogamous relationship make her weaker than the one that people care about sharing dick?
Okay, I'm not saying weaker.
Okay, well that's not the word. You said stronger. The opposite of strong is weak.
No, well, not in this situation. Like, okay, so you said, so I'm like, okay, the good in you can outweigh the bad in you. You know what I'm saying? So if like the all the bad shit that you do, if you can double your good shit, you know, on the person that you're going to tell, you know what I'm saying? It makes the situation go a little smoother. But I mean, like I said, either way, it's not good. But you tell the person that you think can accept the shit more. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. Which, you know what I'm saying? Then eventually I did choose the person that I cared about most. But you know what? Let me take that back. You pick the person that care about you more. You know what I'm saying? So you pick the person to tell that care about you more. You know, for it be harder for them to stop.
Walk away.
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
So cash money fraggle boy.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's wrong, and it sounds fucked up with me even saying it. I should have thought about it before I said it. But I'm not gonna lie. That is how shit went down. Like if I know somebody just infatuated with me, that's, you know what I'm saying, that love me to death, and it's so fucked up that I'm even saying it. But like, you know, if I tell them I'm in a situation, that I got a situation, you know what I'm saying, I think they would accept that more than the person that I care about more. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, like, that. See, hoes, let me tell you, ladies, public service announcement. Listen to what this man just said, and he ain't the only one who feel like that. So y'all be so in love with these niggas and willing to do anything to keep them and keep them happy. Meanwhile, they heart not even with you. They heart with another bitch that they don't want to find out about you. That's on a daily basis, and y'all hoes be wanting to fight and shit. And at the end of the day, you can fight this girl 1,000 times, but it still ain't gonna make it. You can beat her ass every time, and it still ain't gonna make him love you no more than he love her. If he really care about her, his version of love, it no matter what you do, his heart still gonna beat you. So okay, you break them up, he might still fuck you. But that don't mean he gonna care about you. He gonna find somebody else he really care about and keep you on the side still. You'll never graduate.
Well, I mean that is from a boy standpoint, though. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do get older and you really start to know yourself, then you really know what you want. You know, then it wouldn't take two women to accomplish that. Because in my younger days, you know, it just took multiple women to fulfill my needs as a man, you know, because I really didn't know what I wanted. So I tested out everything. So I had girlfriends. You feel me? Oh. Like I had more than one girl. Like I had girlfriends at the same time, you know, because they fulfilled the need of my life. Because I had a void in my own life. But when you get of age and you know what you want and you know how you want it, you understand me? Then all that two girlfriend, that like, you understand all that shit takes so much away from your life. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you in that situation right now, get out of it, first of all. You know what I'm saying? But ladies, if you're in this situation and the nigga told you he got an old lady, then they're gonna really care about you.
You're not his choice, ma'am.
Yeah,
you're not his choice. He likes to have you around. You might do something that the other chick don't do. You might lick his gooch, and the other chick ain't willing to go down there. It might be something special, just freaky that you're giving them that the other chick ain't willing to do.
Ain't gotta be freaky.
Or you might spend your bread on him, and the other chick require a man to be more to run the household and be more financially stable. And you might be like spending your bread, whatever it is, it's a purpose you around, but it ain't because you got his heart. Period. Cool.
I mean, it like I said, like in as black men don't cheat. First of all, let's get that clear. Let's put that out in the atmosphere.
Okay, Charlamagne.
But black boys do cheat. You know what I'm saying? Black boys do cheat. You know what I'm saying? And once upon a time, I was a boy for a long time. You understand me? So I can speak on that because, I was a boy. But, it is like I said, when you don't know what you want, you will try everything. Even though you got something good, you always think something better. And me becoming the man that I am today, I think I operate different. I move different. You know what I'm saying? I see the same situation from a different lens. You understand me? So at the point when I was thinking that I need multiple joints, it was just my insecurities that had me out there like that. You know what I'm saying? But I do, like, you can see the weakness. Let me stop using that weakness. You can see the flaws in a woman or the desire for a woman to want to be everything for you. And
let's hold on, let's stay right there. Do you think that a woman who just wants to lose herself in making you happy and do everything for a man, and her world revolves around this man, do you think that is a flawed woman? Is that what we're agreeing to?
I'm not saying that's a flawed woman, but I'm saying
flawed. F-A-L.
No, okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't think she's a flawed woman. I think if that man is giving you the same thing, then y'all will have a great outcome. But if you give it 100 and this nigga give it,
if he got a hold of other woman.
Okay, well you were saying that okay. So
yeah, like if a woman is willing to make her whole world revolve around you, do anything to make you happy, to please you, to keep you, and that is her life pleasing you, that is a flawed woman because she's not taking care of herself. She's not looking out for the better judgment of herself. At that time, she only worried about you. And when you leave her and going on to marry your woman, then what?
Well, but I'm saying like I'm not saying that's a bad thing for a woman to be in you that way, but just make sure is both, like, the dude is into you also. That he would do the same things for you that you would do for him.
Because a wise philosopher once told me, as a woman, make sure the nigga always love you a little bit more than you love him.
And I mean, Big told me the same thing, like, but vice versa for me. You know what I'm saying? Make sure a woman a little bit more into me than I am into her. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, at the end of the day, everybody ain't out here to manipulate or to get over or to cheat or, you know what I'm saying? Some people out here are really looking for that situation that they can live for the rest of their life. So if you go into a situation thinking that way, that this nigga just manipulating, he know what I'm saying, that he's gonna be that way, then most likely you're gonna get that. I believe in the universe, the law of attraction. So whatever you think, know what I'm saying, that's what you're gonna get. But at the same time, you know how niggas move. Niggas, like, I'm 37 years old, Am I 30? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, forget how old I am sometimes.
You 37.
But like, you gotta watch the way you move. We been here for a long time. We done learned a lot of shit. So like, you gotta take all your experience and put it all together. You done seen I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know if I'd have said this on the podcast before or whatever, but it's sometimes you sit down. I have these conversations with my dogs, my homeboys and shit like that. And I think I just have grown. I just have elevated my mind, and where I'm at in life and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, these niggas give me some situations and boy, they be killing their old ladies and shit. But I'm not gonna lie, I'll be sitting back like, damn, boy, you the problem. Like, you the nigga that's causing all of this. Like it's not that girl. Like they try to put it on the girl.
But are you man enough to say, bro, it's your fault?
I don't never say it though. I don't never say it. But I be in my mind, I be like, boy.
That's the problem. You know, women will tell that homegirl you was wrong. You dead ass wrong. That man ain't did shit to you. You acting an ass. And if he leave you and get with another woman, your stupid ass gonna be in here crying. We talk to our homegirls like that. Why men need to tell their homeboys when they wrong? They be the ecosystem.
I mean, because okay.
Our girls like that. Like when they wrong, they wrong. That man doing everything he can for you, and you want to bitch at this man about that shit for what? Really?
Well, let me say this. I'm in my mind. I be feeling like these niggas wrong. I be feeling like, but they put up a compelling argument. But I can easily side with the chick, you know. But they put up an argument to don't say to go against what I'm thinking. But I'm like, boy, I still agree with the chick, boy. Like, it ain't nowhere in the world that know what I'm saying, that you should be moving that way. You feel me? But nigga don't say it. Nigga just like, yeah, cuz, well, you right, boy.
You wild, bro. You tripping, bro.
But I'm saying though that shit be crazy though, man. I be like, dog, these niggas be having all these problems. These niggas be having problems. Like, know what I'm saying? I was once on that perspective, once on that shit too. You know what I'm saying? I talked to them, and I probably was the problem also, but nobody didn't really point that out to me saying that I was the problem, because I can make an argument. I can make a compelling argument.
You be believing your arguments too, even when you know you full of shit.
Nah, but like I'm just saying, like you like it's a debate. It's debatable. You know what I'm saying? So you can make an argument either way. But like when you come to a realization that you know that you putting up an argument that you can argue against, know what I'm saying? And win the argument, know what I'm saying? Get your argument, then it's time to quit. It's time to look in the mirror, know what I'm saying? And to see, like, have you grown as far as you think you have? Or is this first of all, is this a battle worth fighting anyway? Know what I'm saying? And that be the most cases, like niggas just be arguing just to win. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, it don't even be a situation that you should be arguing about. Like, just let it go. You know what I'm saying? Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Like, shit.
Men just need to learn how to be honest. Women too, because there's women out there who got multiple boyfriends and multiple men and thinking they sleep. And these
I don't understand that. I don't understand women having a lot of boyfriends and shit. I don't understand women sleeping with a lot of men.
But you understand niggas doing it though.
Huh?
You understand niggas doing it.
I understand why niggas do it. I guess because I'm a man. But I don't understand the philosophy or the reasoning behind the chick doing it. Like, I don't understand why a chick have one night stand. I don't understand none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think we talked about that before. But
we haven't. I mean, just a little bit. Like, just give me a little piece of why you don't understand how a bitch can have two niggas just like a nigga can have two bitches. What are you not understanding? Let's as we say, let's pour up. Tell me what you don't understand.
Because I don't see. Because first I see a woman as a godly creature. You know, I feel
Ooh, you gonna start out with God. Go ahead.
What I'm saying, like this how I see them. I have in my mind, I have women on a pedestal. You know, I think they are beyond approach. Like, you know, if it's somebody that I'm fucking with like that or whatever, I'm thinking, I'm gonna go bust my ass to do everything I could to please this woman. You know, I mean, you know, I have fucked up in the past. I cheated and shit like that, but I never diverged away from what I like making her feel godly or, you know what I'm saying, like a queen. You feel me? I just had extra time to bullshit around with. But I don't know like what it is that a woman would get from another man that they wouldn't get from me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you think you God's gift to a woman?
I'm not saying that. I'm not even just me. Just a good man, a man that's, you know what I'm saying, that's just doing the right thing. I don't know why women would. I don't know what it is about cheating for one. Damn, it sounds so crazy now that I'm saying this shit out loud. But I don't know why a woman would cheat, because if they got the man that they wanting, if they got a man that
sometimes, and we have talked about this, men show up as their representative, and women think they got the man that they want, and then they find out that he is not the man that they really wanted. So he may be providing. He may be not disrespectful to her. He may talk to her nice and kind. He may be good with her kids, but he might not be able to hold an intellectual conversation with her. He might not be able to stimulate her mind. He might not be able to help her and push her and give her the drive she needs to succeed and be the better woman that she wants to be. He might be complacent in his place in life and not want anything more, and she does. That just because you're nice, you're sweet, you're kind, you're not disrespectful, doesn't mean that you're the perfect man. There's other attributes to a man that women look for, just like y'all look for them in women too. So we can't, just because you're nice and you don't cheat, it's more to a nigga than that. It's more to a woman than that.
Why they wouldn't just leave the situation though?
So why you don't just leave it?
Because we hoes, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
woo!
I don't know. I see what my train of thought is, like, have been all my life. I don't want a woman like me. I want a woman that's better than me. You know what I'm saying? Not saying like financially, not looks or anything like that. I just want her more accomplished to be better than mine. You know what I'm saying? So I could elevate to her. I would try to emulate her. I don't want her to emulate.
Or would you take advantage of the fact that her compass of morality is higher than yours, and so that you know what you can get away with, because morally she's not going to be on that shit, and she's going to forgive you a couple of times before she say fuck you. So you're going to get away with what you can get away with within her moral compass, but you're not going to elevate to her level because a man's going to get away with do whatever he can get away with. Tell me I'm lying.
I don't think. Let me tell you what. Let me just give a brief situation. You know what I'm saying? Me, it's fucked up to say, and I hope nobody will feel offended by it or whatever. But I always fuck. I ain't gonna say always, but I fuck with a lot of thoughts, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe because you're a little thotty.
Because not because they're a thought, because I be wanting them to. I want them to be better than what they have portrayed. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I see the good in everybody.
So why do you make you know?
Because I be wanting them to see, and I want to treat them just like I'll go treat a bit who not a thought, who know what I'm saying? Who are even a virgin. Like, I want to treat them like a queen, you know what I'm saying? So they can see the good in them. You know what I'm saying?
So you like to be tried, you like to go out in these streets and be Captain Save her.
Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Hey, man. But no, but real nigga shit though, like, and I don't know what it is, Zimmy, that have, know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say nobody. I'm because I'm not gonna call nobody out of whatever like that. But you know, I always try to see the good of somebody, you know, and for them to see the good in themselves, you know, because like a lot of the thought shit that carried on in life, and because they like nobody really gave them that type of attention. They always looked at them as a thought, and that's what they carried themselves as. So I want to give them a king looking at them as a queen. You understand me?
Okay. Ooh. Can we pause right there? And let me tell you what happens, because I have a friend who doing this right now. You want them to see a queen in themselves, and you feel like they should see better in themselves. But what if they don't find nothing wrong with the way that they are? They like the way they move, and they like the way they get down, and they don't see nothing wrong with it. And you liked it. I was like this when you got with me, so don't come trying to change me now. So now you're investing yourself in something, like you said, who don't want to be saved, but you steady putting your time and energy over here for what?
That's
If you're a decent man, if you're a good man, why try to save somebody who don't want to be saved instead of getting with a woman who is going to require the same thing of you to see the king in yourself, to elevate to your kingdom, to elevate to your highness? Why don't you get with a woman who's going to see you for the way that you see women? Instead, you go get with these other ones because they're going to be so happy for every little thing that you do for them that they're going to blow your ego up. But at the end of when you're ready to elevate, they're not ready because they never wanted to move. They didn't see nothing wrong with themselves. So now you don't waste your time, energy, money, and your heartbreak for what?
But then what I'm saying is like I don't think that no woman is beyond a queen status or below a queen status, rather say. You know what I'm saying? Even though they have the hoish ways. I think that comes from a place of hurt or a place of not knowing better, because I know
that might be true. But if you still operate out of hurt and not knowing better, how you gonna help her? Y'all the blindly in the blind.
But no, because I would know
to go knowingly get with somebody who's operating in that same place. You have to be able to see yourself in that person. There's no way that a man who got his stuff all the way together would willingly go put himself through that shit. Come on, bro.
Okay, because the thing is, if I have made it out a bit to become the man that I want to be, and I get with a woman that has become the woman that she want to be, that's cool. Know what I'm saying? And we have
equally yoked there.
Huh?
When you're equally yoked there, not when you're here and you see her there and you want to pull her here, but she's comfortable here. Her homegirls right here. Her mom and her grandma still hang out here. This her crew at. She cool down here. What you doing down there? You come.
You don't think that she can elevate? You don't think you got to
when men try to elevate women to their status of thinking and get their feelings hurt or get frustrated, and then you want to call old dog face bitches and mangy mutts and shit because she didn't want to elevate to where you envisioned her there. She has to see it for herself. If she don't see it, you're wasting her time.
I think any woman can elevate. Well, I mean, me not.
But sometimes this is all they know. You know how many women who
but if you don't know, no better, you won't do no better. But what if you do know better? Know what I'm saying? Like you just think about, just think about the situation like Cardi B. Cardi B was thotting. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not gonna call that girl a thot because I don't know what she was doing in her personal time.
I mean, she said she was thot.
A stripper makes her a thot?
Huh?
Her being a stripper make her a thot?
No, she said she was thotting. She got around. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I ain't never heard her say that. So if she said she was a thot,
that's what they say in New York. That's what they say.
That's what they say in New York. Did Cardi say she was a thot, or are they calling her a thot because she was a stripper? Because I support the naked hustle. If you getting on the pole to get ahead in life and you going there with a plan and you get it done and you don't suck your fuck to get it done, I support the naked hustle. You got it. Do what you got to do. If that's the only way you can see yourself getting out, I'm not gonna judge you for that. Do your thing.
But what I'm saying is, she, like, if nobody's seen the good in her, know what I'm saying? She'll be right back on that. She'll still be on that pole and shit. Know what I'm saying?
But do you think that? I don't think nobody saw the good in her is what got her off that pole.
But that pole mentality, that pole, like the pole lifestyle. No, I
think Cardi still think like she on that pole.
No,
I do. I think that Cardi is the same bitch that was on the pole. She the same bitch that had the crooked teeth. I think Cardi is the same woman. She just hustled herself into a better mood.
Well, I mean, just from the shit that I have seen and heard, Cardi used to sleep around. that was her thing. I mean, I ain't gonna say that's her thing, but she used to see.
I ain't never heard about her being with nobody else besides the boyfriend that she used to have. And then when she got into the industry, she got with Offset. I ain't never heard about her being with nobody else. But
I mean, you didn't see Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah, she was talking to DJ Self, but DJ Self she was smart. I'm gonna talk to a nigga that's in the position to help me get where I want to be. That's smart. And she got with Self and got on TV. And guess what? When Self couldn't do what he needed to do, and she got the way she needed on her own, she left the platform altogether. She didn't overstay her welcome. Cardi said, "I came to get what I needed, and I'm out of here." She left the show, got Bodak Yellow, and boom, out of here. I commend her for that. Self won't do that for her.
Okay, but Self was her boyfriend. I mean, well,
no, he wasn't her boyfriend.
She his trick or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean,
but that make her a hoe. She had a piece of meat. That make her.
I'm saying, Tekashi 6ix9ine, he don't give a fuck about saying whatever he want to say, even though I don't like Buddy, but he get on there and tell you about, you know what I'm saying? Because he's straight with niggas, so he talk about Cardi and been tell you that Cardi get around. You know what she used to do. You know what I'm saying?
He's not saying a lot of shit. He is not a credible source, and neither is Nicki.
I mean, why not though? The nigga don't lie. The nigga tell the truth. like the nigga tell the truth. He just tell too much of the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with him. It ain't the problem he be lying. I mean, he tell too much of the truth. But what I'm saying is, like, if nobody seen the good in her, the queen in her, or whatever, she would have still been with that same. You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe it. Okay. Can we not talk about Cardi, because I'm never going to agree to that when it comes to her, because that girl hustled herself out of that situation, and she still got the pole mentality. She just living in a better lifestyle and got more opportunities, and she's over.
She married, man. She got a whole
married. Yes, she is married, and she loves her husband. But that don't mean that she don't still got the hood rap. Like Cardi still.
I'm not talking about the hood. I'm not talking about the hood joint. I'm talking about. Okay, well, because you said that you haven't heard about the way that she slept around or whatever.
Let's say that I heard. Okay, let's say I'm from New York and I heard Cardi slept with 100 men, right? Mm-hmm. And she's still sleeping around. I don't think that she cheating on her husband. I don't know her though. I ain't gonna say what nobody doing in private life, because all this shit be coming to the light. But what I will say is, we ain't heard about her cheating on her husband yet. How about that? We'll say that, right? So she's married now. She's conformed to being a wife. But I feel like she is a wife with a hood mentality. The same hood mentality she had when she was on the pole.
That's the hood mentality.
The same hood mentality she had when she was just on Instagram and people was laughing at her videos and shit before she got on Love and Hip Hop. I think that is the same chick. She's just evolved into money, and she's learned how to hustle herself to where she want to be in life. She's the epitome of a hustler.
No, I don't think that's true. I mean, we can agree to disagree on that, but like, she's not the same. She's not the same person that she was on Instagram that she is right now. She have the same. She like, you are who you are, but she don't move the same way. Know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, she can't move the same way. She can't be out here in these streets by herself and doing certain things. There's certain ways that has, like, okay, when you say move, because maybe we talk about two different things in our head. When you say move the same way, what you talking about?
Like, well, I'm saying, like, she ain't give a fuck about none of, like, she get on there, pussy pop, like she just moved like a single nigga, like she moved like a thot. Even if you say you didn't know that she was fucking with whatever, whoever, know what I'm saying? But the appearance was that she was. Know what I'm saying?
I know Cardi, but I think she do thotty shit now.
Like what? Just give me an example.
I mean, like, just
I think of her as a thought for her past. But she don't look like that no more.
Nothing to do with her past. It's just certain stuff that she say, certain stuff that
like
she
what?
do But certain stuff she posts on Instagram, she still posts on Instagram like she an Instagram model. She was just on the Grammys bumping coochies with Megan Thee Stallion. Like to me, she still moved
30. Nah. I mean, well, we probably got a different definition of thotty also, so that probably play into it also. But like, you know, a nigga that wiped up, you know what I'm saying? So if I don't think if a nigga seen the good in a nigga would have wiped her, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas had her before and didn't see the wife in her. Nigga probably seen the thought in her, and nigga love thoughts too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I think it's unfair to say that the nigga who had it before didn't see the wife of her, because there's a lot of I done had people in the past, and I'm not married, but it don't mean that they didn't see the wife in me. They just saw that they didn't have no husband in them.
I mean, that's either way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that you can see that both ways. You know what I'm saying? From your perspective or whatever. Cause I mean, I'm no longer in the situation either, but I still feel like I'm a husband, you know, but I move like a thought sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay. That's what all I'm saying about. Cardi married, but she still moved thotty to me.
Nah,
she might not be hunting.
I even forgot why we went here, but
I don't know how we got over there either. But I'm just saying she might be married, but to me she still moved thotty. I don't know a nigga in my personal life that would be okay with some of the shit that Cardi be doing online and shit. And I fucks with Cardi the long way. That's my dog. And I don't give a fuck. That ain't my business what's going on in her relationship. That ain't.
I used to feel the same way too about a lot of shit. Like I went like my old lady posting this or this or that. You know what I'm saying? But then I came to a realization that what times we live in, and you know, if my old lady is a public figure or this is something that she thrive on, she come home with me every night. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause bitch, I want to have the baddest bitch in the club. You know what I'm saying? If my bitch moving like the baddest bitch in the club, then that shit turn me on. You feel me?
But see, it's all in what you. It's all in perspective in what you like, and I think that you move thotty, and that's why you like thotty women, and that's why you can't see how a woman could be hoish, but you can see how a man can, because you want her to be treasured, but you want her to be a queen, but you like the whole shit. So it's like you contradict yourself, bruh.
No, I mean, like, I think, you know, when I say a woman could be a thought, but I want her to see the queen in her. And I will treat her like a queen, no matter if she a thought or not. Know what I'm saying? I would want her to see that. Even if I'm not the nigga that put her in the empire. Know what I'm saying? I would want her to know that she's a queen. You feel me? So if I'm not gonna be her king, know what I'm saying? That she can have a king. Know what I'm saying? And that she can be in the empire doing her thought of shit, but as a queen, not as a thought. Know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like I don't know. I just like to see the good in people, and I want to see them move like that. Know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't treat like the library like better than the scripper. I treat them the same. Know what I'm saying? With the highest, most respect ever. You feel me? I don't move different because of your profession or what you have learned thus far. Because everything that you have learned up until the day that you meet me, your life gonna change, Shawty. I'm gonna change your life, bitch. Shit. Fuck you talking about?
How you change it? Can you tell me how you change your lives?
I would change. I change lives. Every female that I came across, I'd have changed their life in one way or the other. Know what I'm saying?
All right, Casanova.
No, not on some like pimp kind of shit like that. You know, I just like the people to see the better side of anything. You know, open their light, because you know the negativity hold more weight on you. Know what I'm saying? But it doesn't have to. I want you to see the good side of anything. Know what I'm saying? And thrive on that. Go with that. You know? Know what I'm saying? If I just like a basketball analogy. Nigga, if I dunk better than I shoot threes, I want you to dunk every time you go down. Fuck shooting them threes that you go, know what I'm saying, go 30% from. You go 100% if you dunk. So I want you to go dunk every time.
Sometimes if you keep running to go get that dunk, you're gonna catch a foul on the way. And then
it ain't nothing, but you go still dunk that shit.
And then when you foul, you give the other team an opportunity to score. No, so sometimes you better just off taking your look and shooting your three. I'm just saying.
If you're a dunker, I want you to shoot that bitch nigga no matter who in front of you. I want you to dunk that shit no matter who in front of you. Know what I'm saying? Like threes, niggas don't shoot 50% for three. A nigga can dunk 100%. You understand me? Niggas ain't never shot even half from half percent. Like, no, nigga don't make half of their threes. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga make 100% of their dunk.
Come kicking in, bro.
I'm just saying though, man. I just want a female to do what they good at. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that dumb shit.
But a female can want men to be doing what they good at. And if a woman, maybe thotting is what that bitch good at. And the quicker you
might be, but you ain't got to do it as a thot. Do it as a queen. You can still thot. You can thot for your king. You know what I'm saying? Shit, thotting ain't always going out and fucking off and shit like that. Thot shit, nigga, y'all play dress up. Let that nigga be a king tonight. Let that nigga be a bomb tomorrow, and you fuck both of them. Shit, what you talking about?
Thoughts don't deal in make believe. They know what's really out there in these streets. They're not worried about what's make believe.
I mean, like on some real nigga shit. Do you feel like you know a bit that be thotting?
Yeah.
Do you like when you talk to a bitch that be thotting? Do you think that is her goal to be thotting, or that is like some type of?
That's in my head. Sometimes yes, and sometimes no. I don't think that. Sometimes she'll say, "Child, I'm gonna go out thotting," but then there's other times she just do thot shit, and I don't think that she recognizes thotting.
Okay, but what I'm saying, when she says she going out to thot because of what? Bitch, I want to get my rocks off tonight. Oh, bitch. Oh, I'm finna fuck one of the shit out one of you niggas tonight, bitch. But I'm saying, like, if that's what she doing, she can do that with a nigga, with a king. You understand me? Like, that ain't
now, one thing I will give you, when she in a relationship, treat that nigga like gold. Treat him like a king. And most of the times, the niggas that she treating like a king don't even deserve that shit. Because she met them and they was starting to. And she come in and she flips when they get in a relationship, man, she holds it down. See? But they don't even be worth it. And she end up with a heart broke every time.
See, that's what you got. See, niggas, there's some niggas out here that ain't worthy of that kingmanship. You know what I'm saying? It's a special club that you got to get nominated to. You know, niggas just don't walk into the club. You feel me? But like,
how you get in there
twice? A bitch that can't come in though. A bitch gotta get nominated. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
The nominations.
Hey man, I'm just telling you, like real nigga shit. Like nigga just don't come. Like, first of all, you got to build your empire. You know what I'm saying? Not a physical empire, but a theoretical empire. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have a queen. What is she gonna be a queen of? You know what I'm saying? It gotta be an empire. Like,
she gonna be a queen of a theoretical empire? Can you explain to me what a theoretical empire is?
Like, you could be in an apartment. You could be anywhere. You know, if this is your kingdom, know what I'm saying? Then she become your queen inside that apartment. But this is your kingdom. Know what I'm saying? It doesn't. It's the mentality that we move with. We are kings and we are queens, and we move as one. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't care where we are at physically. You can be in a, you know what I'm saying, $5 million house or the, you know what I'm saying, $100 rent location that we move at that we pay every month. You feel me?
I thought you went somewhere else with that. I didn't know you were talking physical, like physical placement. I thought you was going somewhere else with that. I thought you was speaking mentally. That's why I was like, what the hell is a theoretical kingdom? Why I look like my eye low? This eye.
You been smoking?
No, I ain't been smoking. Well, it's my red cup.
I'm a black ass nigga over here. I blending in.
I don't know why you hiding in the dog.
Hey man, you know, niggas gotta lay low.
First, let me put a button on this. End of the day, don't die. Don't cheat. Be a king or queen to one person and build an empire with that person and live your best life. All of that, being a side bitch or a second bitch, all that shit is not worth it at the end of the day because it's never gonna work out well for the bitch that know, and for the bitch that don't know. I pray that she's able to forgive.
Everybody move different. You know what I'm saying?
It's all in what you prefer. I don't know. If you can handle 2 boyfriends and you can get away with what you're doing, and if that's what you want to do it.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you this though, like experience. I'm not gonna let nobody go out there and be a thought or be a side piece or be the bitch that's getting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling nobody to do that, but I'm gonna tell you, experience teach you a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like if it doesn't teach you what you want, it'll tell you what you don't and what you not accept. You know what I'm saying? So you like just move accordingly. You feel me? Everybody different, but I think we all want the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Love and happiness.
Love and happiness. Woo! What about the Island Boy? What's up with that?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. How could we forget the best verses today? Did you watch it?
Hell no.
Oh,
I heard the boy snap though, man.
Man, you missed a good ass verses. All of them songs, like I was like, God damn, these niggas really got hits for days. And then the Isley Brothers, they ain't even play a couple of my jams. I'm like, God dang, and we done went 25 songs apiece.
Yeah, I know they went 25.
25 songs apiece.
Damn.
One of Isley look like he 49.
I see he the little thought pocket this week, man. The little young chicks on his ass.
That young woman is not having that. She'll kill him before he go out there thought on her.
He got a little 30-year-old or something, ain't it?
She might be our age. I remember when her little song came out.
Yeah.
Nah, they have older than us. You can see it in her face.
Hey, man. That bitch sadness something. That bitch pushing 80, dude.
Yes, but he was damn good. Who knew that a little salt and pepper beer could do that for you?
Hey, but them bills be a motherfucker. But hey, man, that was something. I don't know how to watch reruns on them bits though, but
it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Oh, they put that shit on YouTube.
Got hits, huh?
They should be on YouTube. I ain't know Verse would be on YouTube.
Yeah, people still gonna put it on YouTube all the time. If you
I thought they'd take them bitches down.
No, it's still up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's still up there.
I'm gonna check it out.
Some people streaming live on YouTube while Verse is going on.
Yeah.
Killing their ass off. But even you know what else I want to say? Salute to Tim and Swift because the picture quality on this verse was glass, baby. They had
what you watched it on?
HDTV.
What you watched it on?
Instagram. Because first I was watching it on Triller. But Instagram make the experience better because of the comments. I have to have the comments on Instagram. So I switched from Triller to Instagram. And this time, Instagram had the verses up top, like in a box. And then the comments scrolled up underneath. But the comments didn't roll over the box that verses was in. When I tell you that you can see everybody glass like HDTV. I ain't never seen Instagram that clear and nice.
Oh, I ain't watching on this. I've been watching on Apple. I've been watching on Apple. They ain't on Apple.
They contract over with Apple. They bought a piece of Triller.
I know the Triller. I didn't know the Apple will go away though.
Yeah, it's on Triller and Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Oh. It was good. It was worth it. Shout out to those Black kings elevating the community, doing what they're doing for the community. I mess with it a long way. And if y'all could just please get the Gap Band versus Frankie Beverly and Maze, so we can see the Frankie Beverly versus that would really bless my soul. And I would even prefer you did it around my birthday so I can feel like you did it for me in August.
Hey, holla at him.
In the universe.
Holla at him, shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's been a lot of battles, though. It's been a lot of battles, but that what's up, though, man. That saluting them, boy, man. They doing big things.
Shout out to them, power to the people.
We have the red cup popping out there, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. This time I forgot to log in the red cup and comment under our page, but I be in the versus the comments on the Red Cup podcast, speaking my piece, because nobody got Escape as the underdogs, but I feel like Escape got something for that ass on SWW though.
Yeah.
I do. A lot of people say, "Oh, SWV hands down." Don't get me wrong. I mess with Coco, Taj, and Lily, but Escape though, keep sleeping.
I mean, like real nigga shit. I know SWV biggest songs, but I don't think I know that much of their catalog like that. I know more of an Escape catalog. You know what I'm saying?
You think it's a regional thing? Because people from New York swear that SWV for the dust Escape, but I'm like, you niggas is sleep. Yeah. They don't traces of my lipstick and Off the Hook CD from Escape. Play rules.
Yeah, because I know they big songs are bigger than Escape's, but like I don't think it stretch as long as, you know what I'm saying, Escape shit do. I don't think it stretch. I don't know 20 songs from neither one of them. Blood Raw.
I know 20 Escape. If you dig in the rabbit hole, you can find I don't know 20 SWV, but they say they got them. I don't know. I'm gonna be educated on May 8th. Put it that way. I'm excited for the educational series on May 8th, but I'm Team Escape all day.
We ready though. No, so I'm down for all the verses, man. Cause it really not a verse. It's a celebration.
It is.
Because they had any white people on the bed.
No, they had no white people.
It's all black people. So that's
this for us. No, I'm saying white people could be on there. You know, little John B. Robin Thicke. I don't know, but
I know they talk about Justin Timberlake and Usher going against each other. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't have to be disrespectful. Don't put one of our culture greatest against Justin Timberlake. You better put him against Bieber and all of his R&B.
I mean, you don't think Justin can stand up? I mean, to us, I know Usher. I don't think a big can fuck with Usher catalog, period. Except, but Blood Raw and Uncut, like beyond all this shit here, it ain't a bitch alive that I think it can fuck with R. Kelly. I know they gonna put him on there, but I don't think it's a bit alive. I don't think you can put 4 bitches together that can fuck with R.
I think that the person who could have went toe to toe with R. Kelly has already gone, and the only person that I think that could have stuck with R. Kelly is Teddy Riley, because they came out in the same. I'm not gonna say that he can't fuck with R. Kelly. They came out in the same era, and
you know they doing.
Teddy Riley gonna start that public announcement. He gonna go public announcement to Guy, to Blackstreet, and then to Teddy Riley, New Jack Swing. He the only person that could really go toe to toe with R. Kelly. He's already gone.
Did he go with Keith Sweat?
He didn't go with Keith Sweat. He went with Babyface.
Oh, Babyface. Who you think won that?
I think this is what I think.
I think Babyface won.
I think Babyface won because of technicality. Because Teddy shit kept fucking up. He really couldn't get his shit out. But if people really listen Teddy is not no hoe in these musical streets, bro.
I know, but I don't think a bitch born.
Teddy and I'm gonna tell you why I don't think it was an equal match, because Babyface do slow ballads. Teddy come from the rump shaker New Jack Swing era. It's two different things. Babyface gonna pull at your heartstrings. Teddy Riley finna take you to the club. It's two different lanes. Teddy Riley don't have that many ballads. So
I mean, you know, one of the battles they got coming up is a rematch. So I don't know who. They ain't say who the rematch is.
I heard it's Teddy Riley, but I don't know if it's gonna be Babyface again or somebody else.
They said rematch, so it got to be the same two people, but I don't know. But Blood Raw and Uncut, I don't think a bitch live or dead can fuck with R. Kelly. That's just probably me.
Teddy Riley the only one that could go toe to toe with him.
That nigga there could go 3 hours.
Yeah, and Teddy might not win, but if you take away the rape songs, Teddy got a chance. If you take away "Seem Like You Ready," you take away "You May Be Young." No, that's Keith Sweat. If you take away "You Remind Me of My G," if you take away all of the rape songs that we know was written by little girls, and we leave the rest of R. Kelly catalog and stuff that he wrote for other people, I think that because Teddy writes too. Teddy got a pen too. That's what I'm saying. People sleep on Teddy Riley, but he ain't no hoe in these musical streets.
I mean, I'm glad
like that.
I'm glad you putting up a compelling argument, but like, what?
Okay, when you get free time, go in a deep dive on Google into Teddy Riley music.
I understand what he done did. I understand what he done did, but I don't think you can line 4 bitches up and they put out their hits and would match to R. Kelly.
I'm telling you that Teddy Riley will be the closest match to R. Kelly.
I mean, it might be, but I'm saying it ain't no. I don't think nobody. I know they're saying.
But I'm gonna tell you the truth. He ain't finna just whoop Teddy Riley ass. He may win, but he ain't finna dust him.
Man, I get that nigga 15-4. I mean 15-5.
Oh, you are sleeping. You take away the rape song?
Because Kelly got a pen too now. No.
Let me tell you something. My name is Taria Washington. I am a female, but I will say this. Robert Sylvester Kelly got a pen and a musical brain like no other. He does. I'm not going to take away the music for what he did. If you could take away the rapey songs and leave all the rest of them hits, I think they Teddy Riley got a chance. He still may get beat. He may get beat, but he ain't.
I gotta explore Teddy Riley a little bit more because I'm not. Because I don't like if you're an R&B singer, I don't like the uppity joints. You know, they might mean a lot.
But Teddy started the New Jack Swing era. That music, okay, you know how the snap music was what you call them boys in Atlanta? They started the snap music, the crunk music. That's Little John. The New Jack Swing era, the era in the 90s that was taking over music, that was all Teddy Riley.
That consists of who?
Michael Jackson was it. He did for Michael Jackson. He did for Mary J. Blige. He did.
Okay, hold up. Okay, which song he did for MJ?
Remember the Time.
Was it?
Yes, Google right now. Teddy Riley.
I'm trying to think of the song that because what song R. Kelly wrote for MJ then?
You Are Not Alone.
Okay, you can match them boys up, but I'm saying, but like I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's I guess it's all preference, and you know, we won't see the lighter day with Kelly, but I don't think a bitch.
I just don't like the way people shitting on because of some bad internet. I don't like the way people shitting on Teddy Riley, on his music career like it's something to be shitting on. Teddy Riley is the top 5 in this music shit. He is to be respected in this music shit. I swear, take 10 minutes to Google his musical credits. I don't know if they got an IMDb for music, but when you get done going down that line, you're gonna be like, I salute this man.
I mean, I do. I know a lot of his stuff that he did. The only thing it just might be because I don't think a bitch living or dead can fuck with Kel. Kel and Tupac is like the same, like strength to me with rap and R&B. Know what I'm saying? I don't think a bitch living or dead can fuck with Tupac, and I don't think a bitch living or dead can fuck with Kel. Know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I feel, man. Know what I'm saying? But I mean, I know niggas put in work, but
I respect your feelings, bro.
It is what it is, though.
I respect your feelings, bro. And I know people probably gonna eat me up about this whole Teddy Riley and R. Kelly thing, but they started in the same era. Matter of fact, R. Kelly stole his whole style from a dude that was in Teddy Riley's first group, from Aaron Hall. Aaron Hall was in Teddy Riley's first group. Public Announcement.
He ain't still his whole swag.
Yeah, R. Kelly came out.
I remember that came out. Cause I remember that I miss you, and it had down.
R. Kelly came out looking like that nigga with the bald head and the long leather trench coats. Took that man's whole style and look and ran off with that shit. And Aaron Hall ain't live to see another light of day.
But he
I miss you.
Yeah, I mean, I know for I Miss You, and then Kel had Down Low at the same time. Like them bills running at like the same time.
Style and look, go back and look. Rewind.
I know.
That's why Aaron Hall still talking today.
I can't fuck with Kel though. I can't fuck with Kel.
I'm not gonna take nothing away from that man. Is a musical genius. He might be a rapey musical genius, but he is a musical genius nonetheless.
Hey. But that what's up though, man. I got my red cup full. Know what I'm saying? I mean, I know we finna end a bit tonight, but my night just getting started. So hey.
So you off tomorrow? You don't gotta work tomorrow?
Man, fuck work. Nah, I work, but I'll be a little bit. I'll be slacking like a bit. Know what I'm saying? I don't go fuck no more, but because that ain't anyway. But you know, we out.
Possibly for real. Have you a good night and cheers to another good Red Cup Friday. I hope cheers. Cup, whether it be juice, liquor, water, whatever you got in your red cup, fill it up, pour up with us, enjoy us. Thank y'all for listening. We appreciate y'all support. We love y'all. Peace. Until the next episode.